Hello everyone, welcome to What, Why, How session of IS Baba. Today we are going to discuss some geography and other topics for discussion. First one, the Wallace line. So it has been drawn by a scientist called the Alfred Russel Wallace. So he was a naturalist from England and he has drawn a line of demarcation in between the Indonesian islands. So here is the Wallace line and this line goes from Mindanao and it separates Sulawesi and Borneo and then it cuts Java island somewhere near Bali. So why did he draw this? He drew this because, say, the living organisms which are lying in this region and in this region, they are significantly different. So that change in the living organism, so that say surprised the scientist, and then he wanted to draw an imaginary boundary. And here, so why this change in the organisms happened? So that is because of the plate tectonics. Say here, Australian plate, so which was near Antarctica, it got separated millions of years ago, and the Australian plate moved upwards. And so this Australian plate, so it collided with the Asian plate, and here, well, collision with the Asian plate, say so because of the rising sea level, some of the Australian plate say submerged in the sea and the islands were formed. So this part, okay, that is the Sulawesi and other parts, so they are considered as the part of Australia. And here, friends, Australia is a land for organisms called marsupials. So what is this marsupial? It is kangaroo, or marsupials are those animals which will nurture the baby after giving birth in their external womb. So likewise, here in these islands, which are considered as Australian islands, so there are some marsupials which have been present. Hence, the line, the Wallace line was been drawn. So this might come in UPSC. So when geographical element comes in newspaper, so most probably those will be directly appearing in the question paper as well. Yes, we will analyze like this. Then, so the blue ghost moon landing part of US plan to dominate space. Friends, that a blue ghost, a spaceship, so it got landed, or a space mission to moon, so it got landed on the moon. So the moon landing experiment conducted by Firefly Aerospace. Friends, it is a private effort. So efforts of a private company. So in order to land on the moon. So hence it becomes a significant step in the space. Then where did it land? Again, a part of science or geography. It landed on a volcanic feature called Mons Laterale. So, within Mare Crisium, a more than 300-mile wide basin located in the northeast quadrant of the moon. So, here we have the northeast quadrant, or here we have the Mare Crisium, so which is a basin. And inside this, okay, in a volcanic part, so the landing has occurred. So, whenever the moon's lateral or the Mons lateral and the Mare Crisium comes, so we have to mark moon as the answer. So these words are respected to which of the following. So such questions can come. Friends, whenever the factual questions come in space, so they will be easy, and UPSC gives 2 to 3 names so that we can demarcate either one of them and we can hit the answer. Then come to next, initiatives to mitigate the drought in Jammu Kashmir or to manage the summers of Kashmir. So this was the article again, and here, so the steps that were being planned, so that become important for prelims. That is, for drought mitigation, some strategies like mulching, use of anti-transparent agents, and the more, so micro irrigation is to be promoted and crop rotation is to be promoted. So here, what is mulching? Mulching is, say, preserving the moisture by spreading the leaves, dry leaves on the crops, or dry leaves on the, say, cropping land, so that the moisture is keep preserved. And so anti-transparents, friends, what is transpiration? Transpiration is like the loss of water from the leaves. So that is why, to avoid the loss of water from the leaves, so we are going for this anti-transparent agents. Might be some chemicals or some waxy chemicals, they are being sprayed all over so that they will sit on the plant leaves and they prevent transpiration. And micro irrigation we know, and crop rotation anyway we know. So these are the news of today. So keep revising. All the very best from my side.